Are they as much of a joke as people say? Because people love saying, don't they? Love saying, don't they? You know, have you noticed that in gaming? There's a lot of saying, isn't there? Is it true? You know, loot boxes are, they're pathetic. You know, absolutely pathetic. Ouch. Yeah, no, definitely, Miklos. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, you're so right. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is the principle. It is the principle. But what about? Okay, just because it's not included in the game, then you know what I'm gonna. You know what I'm about to say, right? Should really, right? Okay, this is like a big bastard game, and it hasn't got the love that something like Elite has got. You know what I'm gonna say. Still needs supporting though, probably not as much as Elite, obviously. What's the difference between Elite offering colours of fucking blasters, right? I know, yeah, you don't have to buy them, you don't have to buy the loot box, do you? But what, and I know it doesn't affect gameplay, and I'm not sure the loot boxes do here. You can still win, can't you? Without. Oh no, that's my bloody team, cock. What's the difference between someone like Elite offering different coloured fucking thrusters, blue and red, for real money, or offering a better gun for real money? I know, no, I've answered my own question there, because obviously a real gun gives you advantage in the game. You know, there is a gambling mechanic, and I think the government need to look at that, and I think the government are looking at that, actually. But is it right that, you know, Elite is an expensive game now? If you buy Horizons, why shouldn't they bloody let us customise the colour of our blasters? And I'm just using Elite because I know we all play Elite, right? You know, it's not costing them money to give us a bloody different colour thruster, is it? You know, what is the difference? What is the difference? You know, is it because we love Elite but EA's a massive company? You know, I don't know. No, I never said it was pay to win, but they offer you, you know, you can still win without. Don't worry. Again, when I get into discussions like this, you think I'm up the arse of EA. I like to look at things all across the board. You know. No, Mikos, I know. Let's go. I'm just chatting. Right, I'm just chatting. Sometimes I like to jump on one side of the fence to see what it feels like over there. Do you know what I mean? And it's very easy to. Yeah, definitely, Samo. Yeah, but do they exist? Right, that's the question. Right, have we experienced this firsthand, or is this from IGN, or is this from a website, or is this from a tweet you've seen? I haven't seen £20 loot boxes. I haven't seen them. That's what we're looking at for today. You lick EA's testicle. Yeah, I'm always playing EA games, and I. Yeah, you saw my Need for Speed stream, didn't you? Where I laugh pretty much, you know. There are colourblind settings, yes. Right, so it's easier for like, and I don't mean Samo, but Samo can tell me there's a £20 loot box, right? Then I start to spread that on the stream as well. Oh, I'm fed up with these 20, and then someone else, do they actually exist? Do you know what I mean? That's what we're going to see today. We're going to play for about an hour and a half today, and we're just going to see. We're going to see for ourselves. We're not going to listen to anyone else. Not really, Matty. No, not really. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I liked it for the graphics again, but the gameplay wasn't there. No, the gameplay wasn't there for me. You know. Got fucking 2 kills, John. 2 kills. See, this is the problem when you start having discussions and then people think you're on one side. I'm not. Do I care there's loot boxes? Not really. I'm not going to buy them. You know, I'm not going to buy them. The bit I care is about kids wanting to buy them. That's the bit I'm interested in. If someone wants to pay to be better than me, then fuck it. Let them pay. You know what I mean? You know, you still need the skill of shooting to win. You know, fuck it. Let them pay. Bollocks. You know. What I'm worried about, though, is my 9-year-old son being brought up with gambling on video games. That's the bit that hurts me. The fact that someone wants to pay to be better than me, do it. I don't care. You're more than happy to do that. You still got to do the shooting, haven't you? They can give you the gun. They can give you the gun. You still got to fire it. You know, it's like paying for a better game in Gran Turismo, a better car. You can have the car, you've still got to steer it through the track, haven't you, you know? Yeah, Cosmic, that's the problem, see. It's not the developers who put the loot boxes in, but it's the developers that get blamed. It's a company, isn't it? It's a multi-fucking-billion-pound corporation with suits upstairs going, right, we finished the game, now we're going to fucking ruin it, you know? We're going to ruin it big time.
All forces, prepare to attack!
What did you think of Battlefield 1? I loved it. It wasn't as good as Battlefield 4 though. It didn't have that feeling, you know? Yeah, my little boy knows. He totally knows. I chat to him all the time about, you know, things like this, you know? He knows. He's not interested. He knows in, is it Overwatch, there's stuff to buy. He wouldn't even consider it. He doesn't want it. It's just not, he doesn't even look, you know? Okay, guys. Well, that's what we're doing, right? So where are they now, right? Let's have a look. Credit earned. Okay, we're looking now. This is from my experience playing for an hour and a half. Where are they? I'm not arguing with anyone, right? Not arguing. How much is it affecting my gameplay? My fucking gameplay tonight, you know? Yes, Miklos. Yeah. It started with mobile games. You're totally right, Tom. Hello, Demon. I got see where are they? Where are the loot boxes? Where are they? I'm looking for them. Do you know what I mean? I'm actually actively looking for them now. View abilities. Where are they? Where bloody are they? So far we haven't had one pop up, have we? Right. It started with the iPad. Right. I brought the iPad before it came out. Actually, I pre-ordered it, and I was so lucky it got sent to me the day before it come out, and it was amazing. I remember we went out, and me and my wife were playing Scrabble on it, and I can't remember where we were. We were sitting in like a beer garden or whatever, just sitting over in the corner. Fucking hell, the hoo-ha! What? It's an iPad. It's an iPad. When you get something before it comes out, it's fucking awesome, isn't it? Oh my god, what is that? Whatever it is, that you can't kill it. Can you teabag it? And there are free games to play, right? Free games. Hello, Insert Coin. I'm going to send your code. Well, look at this. No, that's awesome. I'm going to send your code after this stream. There are free games, and you know, genuinely, 100%. Download it, install it. It's yours. It's free. Amazing. You know, couldn't believe it. And then it wasn't about until about a year later that suddenly free. The in-app purchases, and I tell you what, who's to fucking blame for that? It's that Apple. Apple is to blame for loot boxes. I swear it. Apple is to blame for loot boxes because they started it. They started it using their platform for people to come on with free games with bits you can buy, and then it was elements that you could buy. Now it's very much like you can have a bit of the game, and if you want more, you've got to pay. You know, and Apple did that. Apple loot boxes, right? In my mind, Apple started that.
Right here.
Did you just say hoo-ha? Who said hoo-ha? What? That's my fault on it. You know I'm so opinionated. You know it. You know it. You're used to it now. I've got my opinions and I stick to them. You know. But yeah, Apple is where it started, 100%. And I remember, you know, used to give my little boy. I'm one of them parents that let their kids have an iPad. Shoot me, not their own one. He used to have mine whenever he pretty much wanted it. Not a problem, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh god, you'll hear a lot about that. Swearing. That just reminded me then of Battlefield 1. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, but I remember like freely letting him have the iPad when he was young, you know, and then all of a sudden, in a blink of an eye, I'm going, hang on, Max, what are you clicking on there? Don't click. No, if it comes up with that, don't click on it. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. And then everyone else saw it as a way to fund their already purchased game. It's fucking... Imagine buying a car. Well, I suppose actually it does still count in a car. But imagine buying your car and paying full money, and then you've got to pay to use it. It's fucking insane. It is insane, but it's the life we've got, unfortunately, because there's so much money, and every time someone clicks that buy button, it just reinforces it. That's the real problem. That's the real problem. Oh, you get the option of crystals. Okay. Let me just go down here and read this. Who does? A bit... Well, the gaming industry, no, I don't mean a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people don't let it sink in. That it's actually bigger than the film and music industry put together. Put together! What we're playing now as a bit of fun is bigger than the movie industry. It's fucking insane, isn't it? No wonder they want a bit of us, you know? Hello, Mr. Crow. How you doing? Who's a sponsor? How you doing? Yeah, there could be. I had a feeling there was going to be a video game crash a few years ago, but it just sort of pulled itself out. It was almost like the film industry. You know when CGI come in, films were terrible stories but good effects. You know, games went a bit that way. It went all about the graphics, lack of campaigns, weak structure to the game. Then all of a sudden they dusted themselves off, and it's fine again. Look, we're getting good games, aren't we? We're getting good games that look great, so that's fine. Oh, that's a shame, Mr. Crow. I fucking hate the dentist. Hate it. Thank you for watching. Please leave me a little cheeky like. You know we end up having a good old chat. And I end up digging myself a hole. What are you playing this on? My PC? Yeah, PC. That's the thing, Matty. I'm quite happy with my performance so far. I've actually got some kills, you know. I want to gauge for me, right? For me personally, is it going to be? Am I going to get fun out of this game? You know, I know the look of it isn't even in question, is it? It's probably one of the prettiest games. Look at it, look. It's so fucking pretty. So pretty. The question is, am I gonna enjoy it? Throwing. See, it says defend. Oh, fuck off. Oh, shit. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but I sadly skip this unless I find a second-hand. Just can't stand. Okay, Marcelo, that's interesting. Interesting, mate. You're a big fan, and you're what? Are you put off by the loot boxes? Is it about the loot boxes? You know? No, don't worry, Dazza. Don't worry, there'll be more. Just can't stand the kind of business model EA. Should we actually care that much about their business model, though? You know, do you care? Do you care about Amazon? You know, you just go on the website and order it. You know, some of their shady practices of tax avoidance, and not only that, I'm going to give a little bit about me now. One of my customers, he's actually got a small contract for a certain company, delivering parcels for that certain company. I've said it now, haven't I? And the way they have to treat their staff, because Amazon just fucking cane them on everything, absolutely cane them. You know, so there's some dodgy practices going there. Do we care about that, or is it just because games are so close to us? You know, we want to sort of stand by our moral rights and say no, we don't like that. You know, I don't know. Do I care about Amazon? No, not really. It's like the old-fashioned thing in the 80s and 90s, isn't it? You know, do you know where your trainers come from? I don't give a shit. I just want a pair of trainers. You know, it's an awkward one, isn't it? Do we care? Do I really care about what EA are doing with? Not really. I don't think I do. I don't give a shit. You know, I don't know. Don't know, it's a hard one, and that's just me talking aloud and thinking of different opinions, you know. Yeah, I think you are getting the full experience though, aren't you, Lee? I don't know, are you? So far I haven't been given a loot box or asked to buy. And how much is it going to affect my game if I just, whenever it comes up, if I just click close? You know, that's the question really, isn't it? Is it affecting the game that much if I just click close? But you're totally right, I don't want to be asked to pay more money. Absolutely not. But I suppose if they don't ask, it doesn't give you a choice. It's like Elite, if they didn't ask if you wanted different coloured thrusters, you wouldn't buy them, would you? If they didn't ask, you got to be asked, haven't you? You got to have that option. I don't know. Where is everyone? It's saying there's fucking troops there. Gambling, yeah, Tom, yeah, you're definitely right. Yes, yeah. And it wasn't until a little while ago I read an article and I did, yeah, I think, fucking hell, yeah, that is kids gambling, isn't it? It will become under the gambling commission soon, you know. Yeah.
The rebels are falling back to the control center.
But look at the detail in this game. It's been lovingly created by the devs and ruined by the company. I think we can probably agree on that. The devs don't have part of that bit. They've made the game and it looks beautiful. And I think you're going to get content here without a doubt. I think that sums it up, Matty. You know, I think that sums it up. Do I care about their business practice? No. Do I care where my Nike trainers come from? Not really. I can pretend to care, right? I can pretend to care. I can pretend to care about the environment by saying, "No, I want my parcels delivered in this such a way," but actually, I just want the fucking parcel. You know, that's the thing, isn't it? So as I say, where's my loot box? I want a loot box today. I want to know what's in it, and I want to know how much it costs. Give it to me. Okay. No challenge. No boxes yet. Okay, Lee. Well, they're giving me a chance to settle in, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, exactly, Tom. The game is beautiful. It is beautiful. There's no doubt about it. It's delicious. It is delicious. The story campaign was good, but short. But then that's because they've withheld some of it. You know, I don't think you'll hate it if you buy it. And they've learnt a lot of lessons from the first or the last version of Battlefront. That was loved, but hated at the same time. It was hated because there was lack of content. I think there's going to be content in this one, and I think they've sort of said, give them the content, but fucking put some loot boxes in there to try and, you know what I mean? I don't know what they've done. Hello, Robbo, who's a sponsor. How you doing? How you doing?
Our mission is to keep the rebellion's data out of enemy hands.
It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. And I don't think the on the main screen. Okay, well we'll go back to the main screen in a minute. I'm enjoying playing that, I've got to say, and I've got a few kills, which is happy for me. But I didn't come on here just to discuss the loot boxes. I literally come on here to come on, get up there.
Explosives neutralized. East turbo laser secure.
No, that's all right, Robbo. Plenty more every day. What the fuck? Every weekday at 10 o'clock. The single rule should be, right, shoot him straight in the arse. For me, one of the resounding rules of loot boxes, and I'm sure you can guess what it's going to be. What do you think I'm going to say? Right, the one single rule of loot boxes. Fuck off. Oh, it's in the ability cards, yeah. But Lootbox isn't their company and they're going to try and make money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, someone will buy it. It's actually the people that buy the Lootbox. They're to blame, you know? The rule should be, if it's in the Lootbox, you should be able to earn it in the game. Right? That's it. That's it. Because that stops all the arguments, doesn't it? There shouldn't be something exclusively in a paid-for loot crate that you can't get in the game. If you want to be stupid and buy it with real money to get it early, I'm happy with that. Fuck it, it doesn't bother me at all. And it is pay to win. It's just, actually it's pay to win quicker. As long as you can still get the elements of the loot boxes in the main game, I don't see an argument. You know, I really don't. Apart from the child argument, there's definitely an argument there. But if you want to buy it to get it before I can, then I'm happy with that. And yeah, you might be even funding the next version of Battlefront for me, you know, do it. But if you're including guns and shit that isn't in the main game, that's fucking wrong. That is wrong. If they can all be earned through the game, I haven't got a problem. I literally haven't got a problem.
One server is destroyed, two intact. Keep them that way.
Oh fucking hell, I'm gonna get killed by everyone here. Ah! Just fucking... Cosmic, you've leveled out everything. You know, if they've made £2 million, it proves two things. People are stupid enough to buy them, but they also want them as well. And as a company, who would be stupid enough? Right, we've earned 2 billion. Should we put it in Battlefront? Nah, I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. Nah, you know, it's gamers, isn't it? You know, it's our fault then, isn't it? Surely. Exactly, Tweet. Yes, yeah, yeah. Because it's like I say with glitching, right? Remember in Elite, I said no glitches for me, no exploits. But I understand the man who does. Of course I do, because he might not have as much time to play as me. You know, if I want, you know, the biggest ship, you know, theoretically I can play a lot. So why would I cheat? And let's call it cheating. If the man who only has a session because his missus moans and he's only allowed on there, you know, twice a week for 2 hours at a time, fuck him right. If he still wants that ship, then yeah, go and do that little grind, you know. So if someone is really desperate enough to get that gun before me, then yeah, Park, yeah, you're totally right. Welcome Park, who's a sponsor. GTA all along has enabled you to has got loot boxes in the terms of credits, you know. So you know. Yeah, Tom, it is society, mate. It is society. If we could pay to win in life, which I suppose you can, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't do it? You know, isn't that why the Pro exists? Isn't that why the PlayStation 4 Pro exists? There's nothing wrong with a standard Pro. It does the standard PlayStation, but people want instant gratification. They want better. They want it now. They want it before everyone else. So they bring out a new version. You know, that's the way it is, isn't it? No, seriously, I'll end my own argument. If it is official that you can buy, you can grind for everything you can buy in a loot crate, there is no issue. There is no issue apart from the child issue. As in, I don't want my son ending up like clicking buy, which he won't. He's educated in that, you know.
More troops to the courtyard. Go.
Mikos, would that literally stop you? You know, serious question. Would that stop you buying it? Would that stop you buying it? It's for us graphic whores, yeah. Wow, that's cool though. That's good that you're standing by your, you know, your fault, you know. Even when you can shoot monkeys like this, look, fucking get in there, fucking TV, yeah. Oh, fucking teabag. I'll do a running teabag, look. Oh. No, I respect everyone's opinion, Mikos. I definitely expect, you know, respect that. But all I it was a running teabag. But all I say to someone who would say that would just be careful next time you order something off of Amazon or anything like that, because they've all got shady practices, you know. Or for example, next time you buy coffee, which is fucking way too expensive anyway, off Costa Coffee, you don't pay any tax. You know, it's a hard one, isn't it? How deep can your morals go before you just sort of go, oh, for fuck's sake, all I want is a game and a cup of coffee, you know? When you die, it flashes reinforcements available. You can choose to play as a hero or upgrade. No, I'm not having a go at you, Miklos. You know that. You know the sort of chats we have here. Overpriced coffee. Costa Coffee. Cost a fucking lot, mate. Get out of it, you know? I want to be the channel that gives you the absolute Costa packet. I want to be the channel, right? And it's my ambition to be the channel where you can just come and hear my opinion, not tainted by, oh, EA have given me this, or you know, I've been vocal about some of the bits in the Fargoid bits about Elite, and you know, I love Elite, and they've been really, really kind to me, and they let me stream from their show. I've still been vocal about it. You know, no one. It's got to be a big price to buy you, isn't it? You know, that's not going to happen. You'll see, because you know me now. You'll see through that instantly. You'll see through it. You know. Yeah, I saw the reinforcements there, Matty. I will do that next time.
Stand together.
No, that's what I'm saying, Pug. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not. People can send me stuff, like poor old Frostmaster sent me a Hotus 1. I still haven't fucking unboxed it. Poor bastards. They're not going to send me a steering wheel now, are they? Oh, there's a grenade! I just want to be impartial and put my own opinionated bastard opinion across, you know? Yeah, we're funding your stuff, aren't we? That's what we're doing. Oh, I was dying there.
They're all over laser control.
Miklos, I don't think it's $100 though, you know? Hello, Mr. Crow. Thank you very much. Any Gran Turismo today? Probably not. I have got a I've got a livery video to do. Found a lovely livery, a GametechUK livery, and honestly, videos take so much time. So much time, it's unbelievable. That last livery, thank you for the tip, Mr. Crow. I love you. Love you. No, Miklos, I think it is because there's no DLC. There's no DLC for this game. It is a $60 game or 60 quid game. There's no DLC. There's no paid for DLC. They've already said that. There's no paid for DLC. It is a 60 quid game. It's not 100. Lee, you're totally right. Yeah. No, there's one version. There's one version. I think one. Yeah. Let's not. I never like to say anything 100% until I'm sure. There's no DLC. I'm sure of that. There's no paid for DLC. They've said that. And that was a sorry to the other version. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Crow. I appreciate that. No, this is not a $60 game plus DLC plus loot crates. So you can understand that in a way. They've said sorry for the other version by saying, and I think they did officially say, we're sorry for the other version. We're not going to charge DLC for this, you know? Fuck's sake. Yeah, Daloy. I mean, this is actually you got a good point. It's not a free-to-play game. Come on, show me a free-to-play game that's got this progression, the story mode. Look at the story mode. How can that be a free-to-play game? It can't be a free-to-play, you know? Can't be. Look at the story mode. Look at the campaign I showed you the other day. That can't be free-to-play. You pay for that, you know? You pay good money for that, and people will because it's Star Wars, you know? Fucking hell, there's you know, funnily actually, we're talking about kids, right? We're talking about kids and loot crates and is it fair? You go to any shop, right, and you go to Tesco's, go to fucking Argos, there is Star Wars everything. There's Star Wars yogurts, you know? Kids have been fucking you know, used for advertising for so long, so long. And as parents, would you like a little Star Wars Lego? We're happy to buy that. You know what I mean? And the kids, I want that one because it's got Star Wars on it. Using a fucking, you know, Star Wars character to sell a yogurt. I'm serious, a yogurt. You know?
New friendly on the ground.
I'm done for. Totally right, Damon. Like I said earlier, the gaming industry is bigger than the film and music industry put together. You know. Well, why isn't that the problem though, Miklos? Why isn't that? You know, why? You know, as parents, I don't know if you are a parent, but as parents, you're told to buy. Your kids tell you to buy a certain fucking T-shirt because it's got a certain character on, be that Overwatch, be that whatever, you know. And they're all in on that. You know, your local food shop, right? That is, you know, theoretically to go in there to get your veg and potatoes, sells T-shirts and pencils, and I could reel the list off. You know, is that right? You know, is that right? I go into a clothes shop now, right? Fuck off. He's dead. He's dead. For example, in England, there's in England, there's a female clothes shop called New Look, right? Innocent enough. Innocent enough. At the till. Now they've started selling kids sweets. You know, how wrong is that? I think that's wrong, you know. It's all about our principles, isn't it, right? So we're standing at the till buying a top for my missus. My kid's picking up bags of sweets and there's kids crying in the line because they're in a clothes shop trying to buy sweets. It's honestly, everywhere there's scummy practices, business practices that half the time you don't notice. You know, no, son, we're not having that, you know. You don't notice it because it's in your face as a gamer. Suddenly we're so upstanding members of the community. I'm not going to buy that because of this. Fuck it, you know. Collectible drink lids. It's there. And I'm not saying you. I'm saying to myself as well. Open our eyes. It's fucking everywhere, you know. And all this time, without even realising it, stealthily. Hello, Graham. How you doing? Who's the sponsor? Yeah, you're in late on this conversation, Graham. You're totally right, Tom. It's there, and all the time it's been aimed at our children, hasn't it? You know, and I think what's happening there is this is getting round to being aimed at our children because they know where. I don't even know what age rating this game is. I don't know what age rating it is, but they know kids play it. They know kids play COD. They know kids play Battlefield 1. They fucking know it, you know. If they behave well, yeah. Samo, just trying to look at both sides. I don't want. Whenever we have a chat, I don't want anyone thinking, "Oh no, that's not right." It's just a viewpoint. I will flip from one side to the other in a second. I do it all the time. It's my thing. I do it all the time. All of a sudden, I'm like, no, and then I'll go and quickly sit over here and talk about that side. It's just the way I like to look at things. 100%. That's my way, you know. Look at this. This looks lovely, doesn't it? Sorry, Mikos, but this is no free-to-play game. It's just not. If you want a game of this quality, there's a certain entrance fee, isn't there? Oh, okay, yeah. 1-3, yes, yeah, definitely, yeah, I will do.
If we fail, well, then it gets ugly.
Yeah, Demon. One thing that annoys me, yeah, no, I don't sit on the fence. No, I definitely don't sit on the fence. I get on one side, then the other. I don't sit on the fence. No, that's wrong. I definitely get stuck in. There's no doubt about that. Oh, that's my own man. That's my own man. I'll tell you the other thing I hate now. It's gonna, I suppose it links on from this, right? And I do fucking hate it, and I don't know why no one. We're fucking feeling it now. We are feeling it now. Get over here, you little shit. No, not indecisive, Dave. No, if you listen, you'll always hear what I actually think. Did you swipe your credit card for the better stats? Yeah, I've got it here somewhere. I've got it here. Bend over. The thing I hate, right now, it's not the same thing, but it is, right. It still needs chatting, right, and it's still to do with children. Right, we're all moral here, going, oh yeah, no, business practice, business practice. Does anyone? Is it just me, right? It's not. I know it's not just me because this gets chatted about a lot. Fucking winds me up, right? I say to my missus, right, I love a pair of boobs and arse, right? She knows that. I'll look walking down the street, right? I'll look. But have you put the music channel on recently? Fucking hell, does it make my blood boil? It makes my blood boil. It's a porn channel, right? And our kids are sitting there, and you go into somewhere like I might go and sit with my wife while she gets her nails done, or in the hairdressers. They always have the music channel on, don't they? It's fucking filth, you know. And it's aimed at kids, you know. It fucking winds me up something chronic. Like I say, I love a pair of boobs, right? Don't get me wrong there. You know, I love them, right? But not on the fucking music channel where kids are watching it. I want to get up and literally pull the TV off the wall. I fucking hate it. Now that's obviously part of getting older, part of having a daughter. I don't know what it is, but I look at it and it literally makes me feel a bit sick, to be honest with you. And it's quite clever actually. A few years ago, if you watch it very carefully, say Miley Cyrus, right? I'm not talking about her. She would be the one doing the grinding and the fucking pulling her top down and all that. They've got clever about that now because they got targeted and told. If you watch the videos now, it's actually the dancers, right? They stand there sort of innocent, just dancing. They've employed dancers now to do all the freaky shit, you know, and show what they can and see what they can get away with. And they very, very carefully just stay completely out of it. No one says anything because it's not actually them, you know. Your cuticles look immaculate. Let's go shopping. But that's me anyway. That's slightly different aside from what we're talking about now, you know. Yeah, I hate it, you know. Now, don't get me wrong, like I say, I'm a man, so I'm contradicting myself, you know, but for the greater good, I fucking hate it. I don't like it at all. I'd rather, you know, I would say, turn that off. It's disgusting. Samo blames EA. Right, let's get back on discussion. I do love having a chat with you lot. I love it. I love it. I blame Jason. Yeah, I'm not surprised you do. Hopefully you come here for the chat, don't you? Hopefully you do. You know, it's all I got. Because I ain't showing you gameplay, am I? I am trying though. I am trying. The shield's gonna run out in a minute. What the? So Warframe is saying hello as a free-to-play game with amazing assets. I haven't played it. I played it very briefly. Yeah, I played it very briefly. But free-to-play is the ultimate loot crate game, isn't it? No, mate, no, it's not okay. It's not okay. I'm not doing okay at all. But don't quote me on any of this. Because you're not involved in this conversation, we're gonna have to meet up for a beer, right? Because we're doing voice versus chat. I'll try a card. I'll come out. I'll do it. Can you do private lobbies? No, I wouldn't have thought so. I wouldn't have thought so. No. Maybe in arcade you might. Yeah, not on leveling up. You can't. Pick a card, any card. Visa, debit. Hello, Minners. How are you, mate? How are you? It's always hard, isn't it, when you're streaming and there's only one voice, and I don't want to come across as anything just other than having a chat. Look at that little details, all the lights on the trees. It's lovely, isn't it? I literally don't want to come across as anything other than, you know, just having a chat. That's what I hate, right? Oh, we trade kill. Hello, Hayes, sweetheart. How you doing? The beers are yeah, exactly. No, that's all it is. It's just where's this card? Oh, equip cards. Gotcha. I've got nothing unlocked. That's weird. Nothing is unlocked. I think that's why. Unlocks at level 5. Empty. Padlocks. Padlocks.
Confirmed. Solid
Okay.
hit on the MTT.
Yeah, I've had you in the chat once before, haven't I, Demon? Awesome, Minners. Yeah, I'm doing a video. As soon as this finishes, I'm going to get straight on and do a video of a lovely car, actually. I won't tell you which one. A lovely car. Really, really nice. I can't wait to get stuck into delivery. Hopefully I want it, well, not straight away, obviously, but I want my work to be as good as your lads. Hopefully it will. It's just finding time. They're really time consuming, aren't they? Hello, Thomas. Is another one that I haven't come across a loot box yet, but we'll see. Shit. That's because you haven't brought enough credits. GametechUK livery loot box. Can you imagine? Not yet, Tweet. Not yet. I've got to be honest. But you know, hello Thomas. How are you, mate? It's not going to be one of them streams where I hate the game, because I love the game. I'm just deciding if I want to buy it or not. So far, I'm thinking probably not. Right, I'm going to be honest. It's, you know, I'll tell you what this makes me want to play is Battlefield 4, because nothing is maxed out the fun, because it is basically exactly the same game as Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 2. It's exactly the same game with a different skin. It's, you know, the progression is the same, you know, everything's the same. Actually, I'd rather have my Battlefield 4 skin, you know. Modern warfare, epic moments, flying out of a helicopter, chucking C4 onto a plane, igniting that, coming down, parachuting, getting in front of the other bloke, stab him in the neck, turning around, shooting his mate. That is Battlefield 4. This is very clean and crisp, and I don't find them epic moments in Battlefield 1 or Star Wars. I just don't find it, you know. I think I need to go back to Battlefield 4 for a little while. Nice one, Demon. Yes, you can download completed liveries. That's the, you know, when I do a livery showcase, and I do it to be a little bit different, I do it in VR, I have to buy the person's car. So the person this afternoon, I've had to buy his car and put his livery on my car to be able to show it in VR on my garage. There's no way to actually just view someone's car. It's annoying but cool, because it gets me new cars. Oh, there's Chewy, look. Yes, Tom. Yeah, I've had some great... hello, KB. I've had some great times on Battlefield 4, and I do mean great times. 6-7 hour streams. Fucking awesome, you know. The problem... hello, Anthony. Where the fuck have you been? How are you? The problem with Battlefield 4 is hackers have come in, because they've pretty much disowned it now, haven't they, you know? Yes, Alan. Yes, yeah, you're right. But... you know, they were the best maps, actually. They were the best maps. Yes, Major, you're in Discord, aren't you? You're in Discord. Come into the Discord. In the racing channel, there's a pinned message with exact tracks
Skywalker, standing by.
Come on, I'm shooting him. What's happening? Why are you not dying?
They're overriding the west station.
Yeah, they are getting busy, Minna, but I'm trying to put more on. I'm trying to put more on, and I'm trying to speed the races up, trying to speed everyone up. Yeah, I am trying. I am trying. Shit. a bit chewy. Love it. Are the rooms region locked? Minna's, I'm not sure on that. They're probably ping locked, so if you've got a bad ping, you'll get put in with another one.
Every wildfire starts with a spark.
I'll be honest though, I'm probably not going to buy this game. Not because of their shady business practice. That doesn't, you know, doesn't truly affect me or worry me. It's because I don't think I'm going to get any value out of the game. This bit is, I want to play... Fucking die! The floors look slippery. There should be them triangle things, shouldn't there? Reinforcements available. Click that. Yeah, I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. COD World War 2. I'm sorry, Alan. No, I did a stream on that. No, I'm sorry. Not for me, mate. Battle points. So where do I play him from then? See, this is how green I am on this, you know. Signs in. Tweet. That's the best comment today. That's the best comment today.
This is bad. Enemy leader deployed.
Exactly, Alan. It's a bit. I'd rather be playing Battlefield 4, and I get that feeling a lot when I play Battlefield 1. I'd rather be playing Battlefield 4. You know, your graphics aside, it's more of the same, isn't it? That's the way I see it. It's probably wrong. The good thing is, where I'm not like one of these die-hard Star Wars fans, I'm not looking at it blindly, you know. God, is a transform, maybe, yeah. When you choose class, look on the right and see what upgrade people are available. Okay, victory. I definitely went towards that.
Nicely done, boys. Nicely done.
Hardline was another weird one. Yeah, Hardline was they fucked up. This is when, you know, actually it's not when EA started to fuck up, but what EA should have done is done that as a DLC for Battlefield 4, because it was Battlefield 4. It's just a reskin. They should have done it as a DLC. People would have sucked it up. They would have lushed it up. Instead, they did it as this new game, and it wasn't a new game at all. You know. Yeah, I can't really, apart from the improvements in graphics and a few more game modes, I'm not really seeing, I've got to be honest, I'm not seeing much difference between the standard, the last Battlefront, you know? Yeah, that Battlefield 4 was way better. That's why it should have been a $19.99, $24.99 DLC. People would have loved it, you know? I would even say that Poxy Spaceship game is better than this. Poxy Space. I've lost connection to the EA servers. That doesn't surprise me. It's because I've been moaning, isn't it? Right, let's go to Blast, right? Which is obviously a smaller game mode. Yeah, not paid enough, Pug. You're totally right. Yes, Matty. Battlefield 1. Has it got the DLC now on it? Has it got the DLC in the vault? More money in the meter. It's all cool. It's all cool. The Space Nerd game. Yeah, it won't let me. It's saying, oh, a card's available, but it won't let me unlock it. How weird is that? How weird is that? Oh, Battlefield 1 still no. Okay, yeah. This should be a tidier game mode. Funnily enough, in the last Battlefront, I liked Droid Run, I think it was called. smaller people, smaller amount of people just after a droid. Walker Assault in there is just too big, you know, 40 odd people, you know. Exactly, Demon. That's why I'm playing it today, for my own peace of mind. Once the campaign's gone, I think the campaign's going to be good. It's already good, you know. But once it's gone, what you're left with, you know.
We're not short on targets. We can't down them all, but we can make room to maneuver. Eliminate every squad you can.
You pick up what do they call them, Matty? They pick up, they're not star cards. You pick up just heroes. They're just sitting around. Is it kill streaks? No, in the last one they were just sitting there, and
The tide is turning in their
can't think of the word what they called it. You would find the hero sitting on the map. You go up to it, press it. It would be it would have a cooldown on it. Hopefully you don't get shot whilst you're selecting it, and then you become a hero until you die. That's interesting, Minners. Yeah. Now, are you like some other gamers that get put off by opinions of others? You know, or not like me or even this room, but this huge sort of hate that comes in, like No Man's Sky. You know, are you affected by that? I am a little bit. I don't really want to play a game that everyone hates. You know, it doesn't stop me buying it. It does make me think. You know. Like COD. Oh, everyone hates COD. Yeah, shit. Is it shit? That's why I played it. Yeah, it is shit. It is shit. It's just so hard to fucking shoot anyone these days. If you're not, I tell you what, I reckon they've got an age rating on there. If you're not under 12, they don't let you have the killing, you know? Everybody is affected by it, even if you say, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely. I don't want to play a game that people don't want to play. That's why you got to be careful with bigger YouTubers, because they're, you know, people know that YouTube are not talking about me for 1 fucking second. So please listen to that before I talk. YouTubers are influential, aren't they? Because it's one person with an audience. I'm not talking about me, all right? Not. So yeah, that's where companies come in, very, very clever. They fly them out to here, they look after them, knowing full well, hopefully, that they're going to give their game a bit of love, and then the people in the room will feel that love. And buy the game. You know, it's very clever marketing, isn't it? YouTube has become awesome for that. Not saying me, okay? I'm not. Ouch. I don't know about outrage, Mikos. Not buying it, you know. The worst thing is buying it and then being outraged, because they're like, yeah. Shh, shh. The thing to do is what you're doing, Miklos, is just saying I'm not going to buy it. You know, that's the only way. It's always voting with your wallet, isn't it? Always. I'll buy it and get a refund. That's what they understand. That's a good one. Yeah. Sorry, but your stream was interrupted by an advert. Well, I can't help that. A man's got to eat, hasn't he? Not that buys anything. Trust me. Oh, sorry, I've done it again, haven't I? Oh, sorry, Matty. Poor old Matty's fucking. He's trying everything not to press the caps lock button. Yeah, a man's got to eat his packet of biscuits, hasn't he? Is it here? Is this what you're talking about? Oh no, it's defeated by donut. Let's skip that. On the right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I can spend my points. Okay, I get you. I get you. Right. Okay. I get you. Enrich the game experiences. Yeah. Fuck off! Wow. Wow. Does Twitch not pay any more than YouTube? None of them pay. None of them pay. Yeah, none of them pay. There's no money to be earned from adverts. No. it might eventually buy you a game at the end of the year. There's no money in adverts. I put it on because it might buy me a game at the end of the year. Luckily, you lads are so beautiful to sponsor the channel. That's where it helps out, you know. Yeah, adverts. Forget it. Shit, you killed Chewie. And any video I do with swearing in gets demonetized anyway, so yeah, we're not here for the advert revenue.
Grenade set.
Not enough points. Kill more people. I see what you're doing now, Matty, though, and that improves the gaming actually. That's quite nice. I like that. No, I'd rather swear than have their pennies. See, that's my honesty, you see. Yeah, fuck them, exactly. Fuck. And an extra one as well. Oh, it does look nice though, doesn't it? It does. It's such a pretty game. Look at look at it. You know, it's fucking amazing. The artistry here is just outstanding. Ouch. Exactly, Graham. Yeah. There's no, you know. Yeah, it's the one that anyone can monetize anything. I know. I did a giveaway giveaway video the other day, and it got demonetized. There's no swearing in it. There's no nothing, you know. Well, that's the thing, Maz. Is it pretty or good too? It's good if you like shooters. I think if you like shooters and you like Star Wars, wow. Just go and buy it. Don't even think about it. I'm not up the arse of Star Wars, as you know. I'm not up the arse of anything, right? That's just not my way. I'm not a huge fan of people buy stuff because it's got Star Wars on, don't they? That's not me. Fuck's sake. Yeah, Battlefield. Yeah, Battlefield 1 did, yeah. Yeah, if you do videos and you do them right and they don't get monetized, there's still money to be earned a little bit. Streamers, no. Is there any outdoor maps? Yes, there is, Ducky. Yeah, oh god, yeah. So where's my point? Oh, I've got 1,000 points. Oh, okay. Well, I can be her then, can't I?
Got your back.
I see what you're saying, yeah. Hello Napster, how you doing? And it's funny how every single person has come in and said the same thing. It's interesting, isn't it? You know, it is interesting. I love that. Now, you know, is that true? Is it just mass hysteria like the No Man's Sky thing? You know, like I said to you, I've always fancied getting No Man's Sky. Always fancied it. Always. It's Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, you know, it is the same, you know. Yeah, you're right, Hayes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
End the battle.
I'll tell you what I it just takes so long to kill people, but people just kill me like that, you know. Hello Sam, how you doing? I tell you, I can't even fucking remember for the life of me what it's called. Do you remember I played a shooter a little while ago? Oh god, what was it called? And you were helping me with it, and it was just a prologue. It was called something prologue. I think that's better than this. That, you know, what was it called? Can someone please remember what it was called? Because I must get the other versions, the other episodes actually. Oh, what was it called? I think that was better than this. Exactly, Graham. That is the way. Raiders of the Lost Planet. You're totally right, Samo. I think I'd rather play that than this, to be honest with you. Had a bit more thought behind it. Probably isn't full of 12-year-olds who just know how to kill instantly, and I don't. I play far too many other games for me to know the ins and outs of a cat's arsehole of this game, which I think you've got to know to stand any chance of being competitive. That's a fucking window. I mean, how am I not supposed to know that? Fortnite, yeah, it's alright. I've watched Max play it. It's alright. It's alright. Quote of the century. Which one? Ravenfield, very fun single player. Okay. Right, I'm going to have one more go. And then I'm going to go and do a video of another livery that we've got, which I can't wait to do actually. Yeah, Dougie, it looks awesome. You know, I'm playing it in 4K Ultra. It's just awesome. Jace, can you do some daily races? Sorry, but I reckon you raging at the penalty system would be hilarious stream. Yeah, I will do it actually. Yeah, I haven't actually done that, have I? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I will do that. It's on the list, Maz. You know how big my list is. I get sent a lot of games as well. The list is big. I play too many games to know the ins and outs of a cat's arsehole. This is the problem, you know, and that's why, in some respects, I've tried to shrink down my channel. I'm still using these slots to show things that, you know, I might not necessarily play forever, like a one-time show, you know, like the JCB game, for example. You know, just because I showed it on the channel doesn't mean it's coming to the channel. It just means that I got sent it, I played it, I enjoyed it, and then it's there for you to decide if you want to play. You know, there's always going to be slots like that. But yeah, oh, look at that. Oh, that's Star Wars, isn't it? But I'm trying to slim down the games I play properly, you know. You bastard.
Regroup. All squads, defensive formations.
Because I actually want to be... Spin Tires is probably one of them games that I probably won't play again. I played it on the channel and it's my job to play that. I got sent it by the developer. It didn't cost me any money. I played it. I showed you the fun you can have in multiplayer. It's down to you then, isn't it? You know, is Spin Tires coming to the channel? Probably not. No. No, but that's part of my job as a channel, isn't it? To show you games, you know. No, it's a space game. It's got. Have a look on the channel. Type JCB in there. It's very, very good, actually. Yeah, it is very good. Yeah, and I should play it again. And I think, is it Pug that's asked for it again? Is it Pug? See, I always try to listen. I do try. But is it coming to the channel as a staple diet? Probably not. I've only got so many slots. Hence me dropping the PlayStation 4 version of Elite, because I've only got so much grind in me, haven't I? And even you lads are finding it hard to grind through Elite. Imagine doing it twice, you know. I've got Euro Truck. I've got American Truck as well. That's yet to come to the channel. I've got that sitting on my hard drive. Probably in VR as well, so that'll be cool. There's loads of stuff to do. And I want to start producing more videos like the livery stuff, like loads of little snippet videos, loads of stuff on the game I want to become good at, and I think I can, is Gran Turismo. That's the game I want to become good at, and it's gonna need time, isn't it?
We're on track. Keep at it.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, Pug, I will go back to it. I will. That, as I say, that was in the slot of, look, I've been given this game. I'm going to play it on the stream for a couple of hours, get some people interested, support indie developers, and it's up to you if you fancy it for your library. That's really where them slots fit in. You've got other slots like Elite, which I'm not really trying to sell Elite. I'm playing it and enjoying it with you. Gran Turismo, I'm not interested in selling Gran Turismo. That's not my job. It is to involve you in the community and play together. There's lots of different type slots on the channel. That's the idea anyway. That's the idea, you know.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, Tweet, I want to be much better than that. Much better. Yeah, much better. Yeah. I found this stream looking for GT Sport tunings, but a little variety to mix things. Oh yeah, no, I'm never a one game channel, never. And I always said that for Elite. Like I used to do a lot of Elite. I got to the point where no, I know, Pug, I know, yeah. But even to new people, even with the PlayStation people, my job wasn't to sell Elite, although I did sell quite a few, didn't I? And Hotuses. Oh, it just keeps coming, doesn't it? It's permanent. See, the thing is with this, it's permanently kill, die, kill, die. How do I want to play this for hours on end? Probably not, you know. But that's probably that's me. That's me though. That's not necessarily you. You might think of nothing better than sitting down in front of this and playing it. I'm sort of thinking to myself, I'm a bit bored, you know, just a bit. And every time I feel a little bit bored, I just go back to looking at the scenery and thinking, wow, that just looks so good. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I think it's going to get old very, very quickly. But then that's all first-person shooters, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, this is Star Wars, isn't it? You know, that's really, really good. All of it is beautiful. You can't knock them for how the game looks, you know? Exactly. It's just mindless. It's just a bit... Now, maybe this might fit into a Star Wars fan... The campaign in this would sell it to me, even though shit. No strawberry cheesecake, Grand. No. Yeah, so games like Elite, I'm there to put as a staple diet. Games like Gran Turismo, and there's other staple diets as well. Yeah, the decoy, yeah. Some games like this would just be on the channel just to help you make... Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. That's really good, isn't it? This is what video game... This is, you know, with the industry being as big as it is, this is what we get. Fucking awesome, you know? It's just that I don't think at the moment they really know what to do with... There's so much money banding about. They're having trouble knowing what to do. And they're just thinking, what should we do? Let's just make more money. Let's just make more money with the loot crates, you know? Exactly, Chris, yeah.
Let's hunt some rebels.
I mean, in a way, even Skyrim VR is a bit of a cash cow, isn't it? It's a good game. They've ported it over to VR. Let's everyone buy it again, you know. And we're happy to do it because it's a personal choice, isn't it? You know, people love and physically love. I don't, because I've never played it before. I've got it. I'll be playing it in the morning. But it's people love Skyrim. I mean, how many times? I don't know about you, Miklos. You've just what? Are you agreeing, or are you asking, or are you like questioning what I've just said? Yeah, exactly, Kat. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, again and again. That's what I mean. We're happy to do that, aren't we? I'll tell you one game that I seem to have brought over and over again. I don't even fucking like this game. Why do I keep buying it? Rayman, right? I've brought Rayman so many times. Rayman 3D, Rayman on this, Rayman on that, Rayman for the DS, Rayman for the Xbox 360. It's fucking insane. I don't know why I've brought it so many times. I just don't know why, you know? Skyrim is covered in loot, but yeah, I get it, yeah, awesome. Another clever comment from today. No, what I mean by that, Miklos, is, you know, like, it's gamers, isn't it? I paid £50 for that. £50. £50! I don't even know if I like it. I've never played it before.
The rebel force is significantly reduced.
You know, for a game that's been sold so many times, you know, and how hard is it to re-engineer the whole thing for VR? The game itself, probably fairly easy. You're talking about things like menu systems and movement systems. That's the hard thing. Graphically, I don't know, because I'm talking out the back of my arse now. I doubt if it's that hard to create, because your head becomes the camera, doesn't it? You know, can't be that hard. Can't be that hard. Like I say, the hardness is in getting the menus right and the system right, everything right.
Rebel butchers. We're not beaten.
Yes, Lee. Yeah, and from what I've seen of the trailer, some of the graphics look a bit shit, and I will be talking about that as well. Oh, I will be talking about that. Yeah, I'll be talking about that. I'll be playing Skyrim. Interestingly, probably annoyingly for some people. Hello, Gear. From an absolute beginner of Skyrim, I know nothing about the universe. I know nothing about anything in Skyrim, and I'm going to go in there and look at it from a gaming point of view, like this. I'm not up the arse of Star Wars, so I don't go, oh my god, see there's light here. That's from. No, I'm not going to be doing that. No. Oh my god, did you see that bit of metal? That's from the fucking Clone Wars. Yeah. I'm not going to be doing that. All right.
ready to go.
So I'm just gonna be playing it from a gaming point of view. Like I'm looking at this from a gaming point of view. When I played the single player, the campaign, I just looked at it from a gaming point of view. That's how I'm gonna be looking at during your interior design. That is it, everyone. I'm going to go and do some work now. I'm going to create a couple of videos for later on. Do another community livery, which I found, which is brilliant. Elite, Skyrim, Fallout. Yeah, well, Fallout is coming to VR as well. I'm not going to be buying Star Wars. I'm not going to buy it. In fact, I'm going to go... Actually, no, I'm not going to uninstall it. Because actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit it as soon as possible. Because I want my trial... I will be bringing the campaign. I want to show you more of the campaign. I don't care if you buy it. I'm not going to buy it. I just want to show it to you. So we will be visiting Battlefront again. Because I really, really did enjoy the campaign. Fucking loved it. So I'll be showing you that. So you don't have to buy it. There we go. It's gone. It's gone. That is it, everyone. Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow morning. See you later, everyone.